Hey guys, welcome back. Chili Sports Cards. They came back. I haven't even broke the seal yet. Gonna do it for you guys live. It's my SGC reveal 8 cards. Um, yeah, so let's get into it. I got my pre-grades right here. Um, I think they were gone for maybe 2.5, 3 weeks. Not too long. Um, let's see if I can see what time. Grading submitted on the 20th. I probably mailed them out the next day, so the 21st. Today's April 8th. So, I mean, yeah, they were gone for about 3 weeks total. So, not too bad. Great turnaround times. Um, so yeah, let's do it. Let's do it. Go ahead and cut this bad boy open right now. Hope everybody's doing well. Since I did send these cards out, you guys can see right here on the right hand side, they were $25 a piece. When I sent them out, they have changed the prices. They are $75 a card now, unless you use a like a bulk, submission like baubles and bell cards. I think he charges 35. Um, yeah, because that's what SGC changed their prices to, $35 a card. So if Baubles and Ball Cards charges you $35 a card, he's making probably zero money whatsoever. Um, anyway, let's do it. I'm gonna go ahead and just set these off to the side right here so you guys can't see them or jump ahead. Hopefully they got them in order. Looks like all cards graded. I didn't think that they would. I thought that there was going to be one card that didn't grade, but I'm guessing that they graded it authentic. When we get there, we'll get there. So yeah, let's just go ahead and do the first card here. I love these little black rubber bands. I use them for my jumpsuit at work. All right, first card, 2018 Select Tom Brady. It's actually a tricolor is the name of the card. I just put red and gold, but they fixed it since then and gave it the correct label and everything like that. So Tom Brady actually got a 9. That really looks nice in this case, don't you guys think? So yeah, I guess it was 9.5. It got a 9. Centering wise and everything, it doesn't look like it's too bad. But the surfaces on these cards have a lot going on. I might have overlooked like some kind of little print line. Um, the corners and everything on it look good. It looks like a mint card. They just didn't think it was 9.5 or 10 worthy. I don't know why, but I was off by half grade on it, which is fine. It's just a really nice looking card. The red, white, and blue, the tricolor, Tom Brady, Patriots, just a sweet card, man. So, and it is serial numbered, which is one of the things I really like about SGC, how they put the serial numbers on the top. So, yeah, it's a nice card, man. I really like it. Looks really good in that case. Okay. Before I go any further, I want to talk about the $75 service fee. I'm not doing it. You guys can do whatever you want, and I like SGC and I support SGC, but for me personally, I'm not doing it. I think it's just way too crazy of a price hike for me, so I'm gonna sit back and wait and hold on to some stuff, and then once the prices come back down to reality, I'll probably send stuff in again. But yeah, no worries. I'll collect cards for now. Get stuff like this Gabriel Davis, cheap. And if he turns into something, then maybe later on I'll get him graded. So for right now, this is gonna probably be my last submission for a while. I'll do some other type of videos until then. So let's go ahead and get on to the reveal here. 2018 Donruss, Josh Allen, the rookies. I thought that the card would get a 9, and it got a 8.5. I thought the card was mint. I remember talking about this card that it had the bottom left corner looks a little funny. Even the bottom right looks a little funny. Does it have some print line issues? Can't really see them, but let's look at the back. The bottom left corner has a little bit of white. They were strict on it, man. But I thought that they were fair, you know. So it looks nice in this case, man. I like this card. It looks nice, even though it's an 8.5. It's near mint plus. You know, it's not like it's beat up to hell. You know, it is a modern card, so you expect to at least see nines on modern cards. But this card right here, it with this rookies, stuff, it brings me back to the old, the rookie sets, the Griffeys, the Barry Bonds, and I just like it because it touches baseball into football, and I really like Josh Allen, so that's a PC card for me right there. The Tom Brady, I'll probably sell. Um, so, anyways, next card, Ken Griffey Jr. statistical standouts. I predicted that it would get an 8.5. This is the one that I was saying that I was not too sure if they were going to slab or not. They gave it an authentic. In the notes on the SGC website, it said that color was added. If I had to guess, by the looks of it, this bottom left corner, they probably added like a little bit of black marker to it or something. I really don't know. Nonetheless, though, I mean, this was a PC card for me, and so I don't mind it so much, because I wasn't gonna resell this card anyways, and I'm happy they at least slabbed it. So yeah, I don't know if this little how it has the dark circle. I don't know if that is a code, if it means like color added or something like that. I really don't care. This is one of my favorite inserts. It's like for me, this is a top 10 favorite card insert wise. Serial numbered. I just like his swing on and the picture. So it's all good. But it got an authentic. So I don't know if you would consider that to be less than a 1. Because it was basically modified. I bought the card on eBay. I used to have one, and then I sold it, and I regretted it, so I bought a new one, and then it came back as a altered card. So a little bit disappointed with that, but that's okay. I can live with it. Same thing for the next card, PC card. It's not a card that I wanted to sell or move. I feel like after looking at it right now, I feel like SGC messed this card up. I didn't see any of this stuff that's wrong with it right now. Maybe got damage in the mail. I don't know. Elite Dominator. The top edge right here, you can see like yellow and stuff on it. Let's see if I can pick that up. See all that? That was not there before. And the bottom right here in the middle. Let's see if I can pick that up. Yeah, do you see right there that little bit of yellow? I'm guessing that the paper stock is yellow, kind of like on the back, and they just covered it with this green border. But yeah, that stuff wasn't on there before, so I don't know if SGC damaged the card on accident while they were trying to grade it, or what happened with the card. It wasn't like that. The card was mint. It didn't have that stuff. I looked at the card pretty well, so I'm not sure really what happened. But, I mean, that's a gorgeous card in this case. It really is a gorgeous card. It's one of the very first cards that ever came out that was serial numbered. Basically the Donruss, the Elites, 91, 92. This is a 93. Some of the very first cards were ever serial numbered, so I just love the card. The fact that I got an 8, that's okay for me. It's a PC card. Yeah, I thought it would get a 9, but it got an 8, so I was a whole entire grade off. Not exactly the greatest order so far. Yeah, it really hasn't been the greatest order so far. So, let's go to the next card. 2019 Topps Series 2 Eloy Jimenez All-Star Stamp. Obviously, Eloy Jimenez got hurt, and that's not good because I sent in a card of his, and I would not send that card today, But I put that I get a 9.5, and I got a 10. I sent in a Fernando Tatis to SGC, same card, came out of the same box, same set, and got a 9.5. I handled them the same exact way. I didn't do anything different. I put the 4-bit rookies and penny sleeves and top loaders right away. But yeah, this one got a 10. This, out of all these cards in this entire order, this is the only card that I actually on my own, took out of either the pack or the set. You know, everything else was either bought on eBay or not handled by me, you know, straight out the box or out the pack. So um, I'll talk about that more later. I don't want to spoil any of the video, but 10 gem mint. You know, he's hurt, but that doesn't mean that, you know, he won't come back strong. I anticipate the White Sox making it to the playoffs. So, you know, we'll see. Hopefully he comes back and does well. This was the card of the order right here. And I said it in my last video. That if this card got a 9, I was going to be very disappointed. That's straight from my words of my own mouth. So I guess I must be very disappointed because that's what they gave it. They gave it a 9. I'm not very happy with this card, guys, in this case. I took a good look at the card. It looks like there might be something on the surface of the card right there. It's hard to tell, but it wasn't there when I looked at the card. The bottom left corner doesn't look perfect. It didn't have any issues before. I looked at the card very well, and I don't know what happened between me and the mail and once SGC got it and got it in their hands. I don't know if maybe it was switched out. This edge right here looks a little funny. This isn't the kind of card that you're just going to send in without taking a good look at it. And, you know, I can see some imperfections through the case, which is a big tall tale sign that it's not 9.5 or 10 worthy. But I know for a fact that this card didn't have those kind of imperfections. So it's upsetting to me. I really feel like SGC damaged my card. I paid like $300, $320 to get this card graded. Even this little rookie card thing right here, it has some funny. I don't think that it's supposed to have that. It looks like I don't know if you guys can see it, but it looks like it has like a piece of film on it or something. I don't know. It's kind of weird. Yeah, I'm not happy with this card being in this case. I'm probably gonna snap it out, take a good look at it again, maybe wipe it off, wear some gloves, and send it in a PSA. That's gonna be the plan with this card. I'm just not happy with the 9. I didn't think that it was a 9 before, and I still don't. So I think that they were a little too hard on this card. Centering's good. You can see the entire glove, which is the way the card's supposed to be. It's centered well. I don't think should be any issues with it, you know. Even if it gets a PSA 9, the card's going to be worth a lot more in a PSA 9 than a SGC 9. So until PSA reopens, you know, I'm going to keep it in this case, obviously, because it's protected. But when they open up, I'm gonna snap it out and send it to PSA. So that's what's going to happen with this card. Very disappointed. Very disappointed in that grade. I didn't feel like that card was a 9. 2 more cards in that order. Next one's Topps Montgomery Fernando Tatis, set number 3. Okay, I guess the card would get a 9, and it got a 9.5. I don't know if it's gonna be something that I can show you guys. Yeah, I can't even see it through the case anymore, but there was like a little nick right near his groin area. Topps Montgomery, you know, it's a limited set. I don't know what the numbers are, but pretty simple back, nothing too spectacular here to show. But I got a 9.5. Tatis, he recently went down also, like Eloy did, with a shoulder issue. So, you know, he's kind of like a little delicate flower, you know. I think he's going to have injuries throughout his career. So we'll just have to see how he does. Hopefully he comes back and he's healthy and he produces. He's still real young. It doesn't say his age on here, but he's still a youngster, so there's time. Lots of time for him. So two Tatis cards in the order. The last one, 2014 Topps Finest Derek Carr. Rookie patch auto. I predicted that card would 9.5. I was wrong. It is a thicker card, so there's a lot more ways that the graders could have graded it. But it got a 10 grade on the auto, and then a 9 on the card. So they did grade this. It's a much thicker card. You guys can see the back, how it has indentation. This card's probably, I want to say, maybe about 120 point, maybe 130. It's a thicker card. They do grade thicker cards, guys. If it gets too thick, they won't. And I want to say, I think that the limit is like 130 point. But yeah, this is a PC card for me. I like Derek Carr. I grew up in Fresno, California. He played for the Fresno Bulldogs. He's from Bakersfield, California, which is maybe about an hour and a half away from Fresno, or maybe about an hour away from Lemoore. So that's where Derek Carr's from. He's close to me and stuff, and he does a lot of like ECU commercials, and he's a starting quarterback for the Raiders, who are now in Las Vegas. I know Vegas Dave is big on him, and spent a lot of money on his cards and stuff like that. He's a solid quarterback. He does his job. He puts the team in position to win, but they lose because the defense the last couple of years hasn't been that great. But yeah, he's been doing well. I think he had one really bad game last year, right before his daughter was born, and that kind of was messing with his head that game or something. I don't know, but he was definitely off on that game. But that's a sweet card. It's a blue refractor. Number 49 out of 99. Nice big old silver patch right there. I don't have a lot of cards like this, so it's really cool to have some stuff like this, because it's so much different than stuff that I have or stuff that I usually buy or collect. So, the National Treasures ones that David Vegas Dave has, I think they're numbered the same, 99 or 59 or 50 or 15 maybe. I don't even know, but nonetheless, it's numbered at 99. It's a rare card. It's a cool card. And he's my quarterback of my team, so, it's not going to be a card that I put up for sale. It's just going to be a keeper card, so PC card, whatever you want to call it. So, yeah, just for fun, let's go over the grades and what I actually got and see how off I was. I was off big time on this one, guys. It wasn't even close. This is by far the worst I've ever done on even such a small order. This one was off by half a grade. I got a 9, so I'm off by 0.5. Don Russ, I was off by 0.5, so that's a total of 1. The King Griffey Jr. Authentic. Man, I don't even know what to call that. You can say I was off by a whole 8.5 if you wanted to. So yeah, I mean, I'm off by 9.5. The Elite, there's a whole nother one. A whole nother point. So yeah, I mean, I was off in this order big time. I don't think I guessed a single card right. Yeah, I'm looking at the order right now. I did not even guess a single card right, which is very unusual for me. Usually I at least get a few right, but man, 8 card order, sweet cards. I just I was not happy with some of the grades. The Derek Carr, being a thicker card, I did not expect it. It's not like I was off by a whole lot, but almost every time it was off a little bit in the wrong direction, and it added up big time, So the only one that I thought, there was 2 cards. This one right here, I thought we'd get a 9, and I got a 9.5, and this one right here, I guessed that it would get a 9.5. I got 10. Those are the only ones that I guessed wrong in a good way. Yeah, everything else was in a bad way. So, but I can live with it. I can accept it. The Tatis, even the Tatis were Chrome Refractor. It's mint. I got a 9. It's not the end of the world. The PC card, it's okay. I can live with that. The Josh Allen, I can live with that. I was off by half a grade. The Tricolor Brady, off by half a grade. Not the end of the world. The Elite Dominator, that one hurt a little bit for me because I know for a fact that the card wasn't that messed up when I sent it in. It is kind of an eyesore. You can see the edge in the yellow, and it wasn't like that. But you know, it's a foil card made in the early 90s, so they're delicate, and just by them, you know, mishandling the card just a little bit, they could have done it. You know, so it's a little disappointing on that one. But it's also a PC card, so it's okay. And the Tatis was a major disappointment. I'm wondering if this is even my card. I really don't know. Could they have swapped it out with a different card? Who knows? I mean, they could. There's nothing stopping them. You know, I do feel like this was my card though. I don't know. I'm just not happy with it. But all right, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Have a great night. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Leave a like, comment, subscribe. That's gonna do it. Thanks for watching. Appreciate it. Talk to y'all later.